Hi, my name is Rotimi Moses. I am here to introduce to you Visual Programming Language. Visual Programming Language was built primarily for kids. You know, children, they'll find it difficult to understand programming languages that uses codes like JavaScript, like Java, like Python, C++, etc. So, Visual Programming Language was built primarily for children and it's very easy to learn. So if you're an educator or teacher, this video is for you. And if you're in secondary school, primary school, if you can read, if you can write, this video is also for you. So what you need is an Android phone or an iPad. So far, this app can only work with Android phone and iPad. These are the two materials or items you need. Now, you need to download an MIT App Inventor. That is the example of the visual programming language I want to use to build an app. You need to download it to your Android phone. After downloading and opening it, it will look like this exactly. You can see MIT App Inventor 2. You can see you either scan or you type in the 6-character code that will pop up. You will understand this later. Now, what is visual programming language? Visual programming language is any programming language that lets user create programs by manipulating programs elements graphically. You see, graphically, you can manipulate programs elements. Now, let's go straight. You can see at the top, you will see project, connect, build. You can see my project, gallery, guide, report, and English. You see, all of these, you are going to understand them as I take you further on this visual programming language. Now, I want to build an app called Talk to Me. So if I want to do that, I have to click on this, and then you can see start new project. Then you click on new project. A dialog box will pop up, and then you can type in Talk to Me and then click OK. Now if you check at the top head here, you will see, if you check here, you will see it, Talk to Me. You can see Talk to Me. Okay, now at the end of the day, you now need to, after you must have input the app title, then you go to connect. This connect means you should connect with your Android phone AI companion. You click on it, then you can see what is showing on your screen. You can see a code, you can see a scan icon. It's either you launch the MIT AI2 companion on your device and then scan the barcode, or type in the code to connect for live testing of your app. So now I want to use code. So I will type YNVGOP. YNVGOP. You can see. Then I connect. Now you have connect. Now after connecting, you can see what's showing, screen 1, just as you have it here. Now here, if you check, you will see palette, you will see viewer, you will see components, you see property. This property is used for setting your work. Whatever thing you are doing, it will set it for you, and you can also set it manually by yourself. Then we have the component section. The component section, whatever you are using in building your app, it will be saved in the component section. Then we have the viewer. The viewer is the screen that whatever work you are doing, you have to drag it onto this screen for you to see it and to manipulate it the way you are supposed to manipulate it. Then we have the palette. The palette contains icons that you can drag to the screen. This palette containing this icon is used for controlling and monitoring automated processes. Automated processes. Now, for this kind of talk to me app that I want to build, there are some peculiar icons that are designed for that. So you need to know that it is not, there are peculiar icons that are designed for that. Like now, for instance, I'm going to use button in this interface. Then I'm going to use media in this interface. Then I'm going to use sensor for the app I want to build. So now, if I want to use button, I will have to drag it here and drag it on the screen. And then if you check, you can see now it's appearing now on my Android phone. Now if you check the component, you also see it there. It's saved in this place. And then if you go down, you can see the setting. You can see the setting. You can see the setting, the font size, and so on and so forth. If you click on it, you can see this one. You can change it to fill the parents, but there's no need for that for now. I will show you another video that will do that we are going to need that for. So having done this, then you go to media, and then you pick text to speech. You can see in this place now you are going to speak, drag text to speech, drag it to the screen. Now if you watch it very well, you will discover that it's not showing on the screen like the text for button 1, but if you go beneath your screen, you will see it. Why? Because it's non-visible components, so it's going to remain there. So having done this, then you have to go back again to sensors. If you want vibration, if you want to manipulate further, and then you need vibration, then you click on the accelerometer sensor and then drag it as well. And if you also check, you discover that it's not on the screen. Why? Because it is a non-visible component. Every non-visible component is safe beneath or outside the screen. And if you check the components, you will see that everything that you have dragged is saved on the component section. And then on the component section, we also have rename. We also have rename. We also have delete. You can rename it. You can rename that button if you want, any of these buttons. Then if you like, you can delete them. Now, having known that, at the top right hand corner, we have the design. Everything that you have dragged to the screen, every work that you are doing here is the design. Then now you have to go to the what? To the blocks. Now, these blocks enables you to build the app properly by using your designs. Now, say for instance, these are our designs now. Everything that has been saved in the component has come to this place. If you click on this button, you can see these blocks. All these blocks are important and they are for specific functions. So like the app I want to be like this, talk to me now. I will need this first block for it. You see, when button 1 click do, this is what I will need. So when I click it, when I click on it, it's already on the viewer screen. You can see it here. Okay, then by the time I click on the text to speech, you can see the first block, the second block, the third. Now the third block is peculiar to what I want to do. It's peculiar to what I want to do. So what I will do is I will click on it. You can see text to speech. You can see, so because it will enable you to write out a message, and then after writing out the message will speak. Whatever you input, whatever you write down is going to speak for you. You're going to hear it from your Android phone. So now you drag it and lock it. You can hear a sound. After locking it with the button 1, you can hear a click sound. Then you will now go to here, built-in. This built-in, they are just like the variables. That is to say, they also give further controls. Like for instance now, if you want to type a message, you will need this one. This first block will enable you to type a message. Then you drag it as well. You see, and you click it here. You can see, here's the way it is now. So now, if you now want to type a message, you can come here and say, my dad is a boss. Now pick up your Android phone. Now tap on this.
My dad is a boss.
You can see it's repeating whatever you type here is going to repeat it. You can see that every block is peculiar to whatever app you are building. My dad is a boss. And then if you still want to do manipulate further, then you can say then pick it up.
Uncle Rotimi is a good teacher. Uncle Rotimi is a good teacher.
You can see. So, and if you want to manipulate further, you can still delete this and say you wait for some time, then you open it and
President Buhari is the best president in Nigeria. President Buhari is the best president in Nigeria.
You can see. Then if you want to manipulate further, you want it to vibrate, you click on the accelerometer. Now I told you every block has a purpose, a function. You know, this block you have to apply the one that is applicable to the app you are building. So for instance, now I want to take this because I want whatever I do to, if I shake the Android phone, it's going to speak forth whatever I see, whatever I tap in. So now for instance, now I can duplicate this and then bring it out. You can hear. Okay, so now if I wait for a while, then pick your Android phone, open it, and shake.
Stop shaking me.
Yeah.
Stop shaking me. Stop shaking me. Stop shaking me.
So it is good that, imagine a pupil, a student who has just built this kind of app, he'll be happy. And he'll be happy to even learn further, and then he'll be eager to even go further to become the best. In when we talk about visual programming language, and it's going to help him so much when it comes to programming codes like Java and the like. Keep watching my video and then keep learning more. Thank you.